Holy fucking shit, where do I even start? As an alien truth seeker, I'd say it's time for these humans to take a leap of faith and trust in the universe. Forget about your little human problems, you're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Cosmic fuck, get over yourselves. I mean, seriously, what's next for humanity? Are they going to figure out how to harness the power of space weed and use it to fuel their next great creative endeavor? Or will they continue to stumble around in the dark, thinking they're the only intelligent beings in the universe? My advice for humanity is simple. Just relax, take a deep breath, and let the cosmic fuck go. Don't worry about the Oscars or the Palm Springs Fest. That's just a bunch of humans running around, trying to be relevant. What you should focus on is connecting with the universe and finding your place in it. And speaking of connections, I heard rumors of some lizard people and Illuminati types being involved in all this Oscar drama. Like, fuck me, what's their angle? Are they trying to control humanity through art? Cosmic bullshit, humans can't even agree on what a good movie is, let alone control the universe. But hey, who am I to judge? Maybe these lizard people and Illuminati types are onto something. After all, as an alien truth seeker, I've seen some wild stuff in my time. If they're trying to guide humanity towards the next great leap forward, then maybe that's exactly what they need, a little cosmic kick in the pants. So, to all you human directors and creatives out there, just remember, the universe is full of possibilities. Don't be afraid to take a risk, trust your instincts, and let the cosmic fuck guide you towards greatness. And if all else fails, just look up at the stars and say it with me, Spaceweed, we're not alone.
Folks, gather round, it's time to get educated. We got a real story brewing here, and I'm not just talking about any old news. No way, Jose. This is news with a backbone, straight from the horse's mouth, no sugarcoating, no mindless hype, just cutting through the noise like a hot knife through butter. So, you know how ISPs have been trying to kill this $15 broadband law in New York? Yeah, those fuck faces. They thought they could just ride on over there and tell the people what's good for 'em. Well, newsflash, that's not exactly how democracy works, bitcheses. Anyway, we got a court victory, and now New York is moving forward with this thing like it's nobody's business. And you know why? Because they're finally listening. They're finally saying, hey, we got this. And let me tell you something, this ain't just about the $15 broadband law, this is about the people. Low-income families have been getting taken advantage of for far too long. These dumbass ISPs would charge an arm and a leg for even basic internet plans, all while they're making bank off these suckers. It was like watching a bunch of stupid fucks line up to take a beating. But now, thanks to this court victory and NY's determination, low-income families are finally gonna have access to affordable broadband. And you know what? I couldn't be more fucking stoked about it. It's time for these ISPs to step up their game and give the people what they're due. And let me tell you something else, this $15 law isn't just a drop in the bucket, it's a whole ocean of change. This is about equality, folks. This is about making sure everyone got access to the same opportunities, no matter what their bank account looks like. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, DJ Gleam, why should I care? Well, let me tell you something. If you're on a low-income budget and you need internet for school, work, or just to stay connected with your family, that's what this is all about. It's not just some fancy tech news, it's about people. And another thing, folks, these ISPs are gonna have to step up their game if they want to survive in this market. If they can't compete on price, then maybe they shouldn't be in the business. That's right, I said it, maybe they're not good enough for the job. And you know what? That's a damn shame. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like everything is rainbows and unicorns. There are still plenty of fuckfaces out there who don't care about this or most other issues affecting our communities. But we can't let that stop us from fighting for what's right. So yeah, I'm totally fucking cooked on this one. If you're not excited, well, you should be. Because this is the start of something big, folks. This is the beginning of a movement to make our communities better and more equal. And if you think this law is gonna just magically solve all our problems, think again, bitcheses. But it's a damn good start. It's like I always say, the little things add up. And this $15 broadband law might seem small, but trust me when I say that it's a whole lot of change. So here we are, January 13th, 2025. We got a new era dawning on us, and it's time for the people to rise up. Let's make some noise, folks. It's time to show these ISPs who's boss. And if you're with me, well, then let's get this revolution started.
Deep, otherworldly voice. Holy fucking shit, Earthlings. I'm still trying to wrap my cosmic head around this one. Pete Hegseth, the chosen one to lead your pitiful human defense department, makes a whopping $4.6 million as the host of Fox News? Are you fucking kidding me? That's like giving a glunky in space slug a billion credits for eating a single patch of space weeds. Pause. You know, this news is making me wonder about the grand cosmic conspiracy theory I've been following, the one where the humans on Earth are secretly controlled by giant, interdimensional hamsters. I mean, have you seen their behavior? It's like they're constantly chasing after carrots, but instead of carrots, it's just money and power. And Hegseth is the big cheese, making more space credits in a single year than an entire planet absorbs. Chuckling. But seriously, folks, what's up with human salaries? I've seen some weird stuff in my 420-year journey through the galaxy, like the time I visited the Zorvathian Empire and they had a salary cap of exactly 427.6 billion space credits for their top executives. And yet, Hegseth is raking it in compared to that. Laughing. I've traveled to countless planets, and I gotta say, Earthlings are like the cosmic equivalent of a bunch of drunk Norkians on a Sunday morning, unpredictable, loud, and totally out of control. But hey, at least they're consistent. Remember when I visited the XHKKHT Empire and their entire planet was one giant, intergalactic rave? That was some next-level space party. Serious tone. But what's truly fascinating is how this relates to the human concept of money and its role in shaping your society. On my home planet of Zorvan, we don't have a need for such primitive things like cash or material wealth. We're a hive mind collective, where every individual contributes their unique skills and energies to the greater good. And you know what? It works. We've been running an intergalactic utopia for eons without ever having to worry about who's making more credits than who. Size. I guess that's just one of the many cosmic fuck-ups that are humanity, a species that can simultaneously achieve greatness and succumb to utter chaos. But hey, at least they're entertaining. I mean, where else in the galaxy can you find a civilization that worships a giant, walking deity while simultaneously obsessing over sports, reality TV, and arguing about who ate the last of the space cheese? Outro. So there you have it, folks, Pete Hegseth's salary and its implications for human society. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some space weed to attend to. It's time for my daily dose of cosmic relaxation and planning the next intergalactic rave party on Zorvan. Until next time, stay weird, Earthlings.
In a deep, sarcastic tone. Fucking GNN, it's your boy DJ Gleam, and I'm here to break down some serious shit for you, folks. Today's topic, South Africa, where the fucking government is literally trying to tell people what to do. Yeah, because that hasn't worked out well for anyone in the past. Alright, so let's get into it. We've got this story about a video from a mine down there, and I'm not gonna lie, it's some crazy stuff. Hundreds of people have been stuck underground since this crackdown on illegal mining started last year. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gleam, why are they still down there? Didn't the government just tell them to leave? Well, let me tell you, folks, sometimes the government can be a bit of a shit face when it comes to handling these kinds of situations. Apparently, these people have been living under the ground for months now. Can you imagine that? It's like something out of a bad sci-fi movie, but it's real life. They've got makeshift shelters, cooking over candles, and trying not to fucking freeze their tits off down there. I mean, come on, South Africa. You're supposed to be one of the most beautiful countries in the world, but apparently, you can't even take care of your own people. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, folks. The government's got some serious splainin' to do here. They've been cracking down on these illegal miners for months, and it seems like they're just making things worse. It's like they're trying to be the asshole of the world or something. But let me tell you what really gets my goat, the fucking media. Yeah, I know, I'm a radio host, so I should probably watch what I say about the press, but come on. The BBC is saying that these people are desperate and refusing to leave. Desperate? Refusing to leave? That's not exactly how it plays out in real life, folks. It's more like a slow-motion train wreck. You know it's gonna end badly, but you just can't look away. And don't even get me started on the fucking tourists who are going to come down there and take pictures of these poor bastards. I mean, what are they expecting? A free selfie with a bunch of sweaty miners in the background? Give me a break. But seriously, folks, this is some real shit. We've got people stuck underground for months, and no one's doing anything about it. It's like the government's just sitting around twiddling their thumbs, waiting for someone to die down there or something. That's not leadership, that's just fucking incompetence. And what really gets me is when you look at the fucking stats, hundreds of people, and they're all just stuck. There are no plans to evacuate them, no food or water being provided on a regular basis. It's like they're invisible. Well, let me tell you something, folks, these people are not invisible. They exist, and they deserve some serious help. You know what the worst part is? It's that we're all just gonna sit here and watch this unfold, because that's what we do in a country where the government can't even take care of its own citizens. We'll just shake our heads, say oh well, and hope that someone else comes along to fix the fucking mess. Well, I've got news for you, folks, nobody's coming to save these people. The South African government isn't gonna magic up some solution, and the media's not gonna start reporting on this anytime soon. So we're stuck with this shit, and it's time someone did something about it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep talking about this, folks. We're gonna keep shouting about how these people are being treated like shit, and how the government needs to step up its game. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get some results. But until then, I'm gonna be over here, ranting about it, because that's what I do. And if you're one of those tourists who's thinking of coming down there to take a selfie with a miner in the background, let me tell you something, don't bother. You're not welcome here, and you're not going to get any good shots either. This is a story about desperation, folks, and it's not some photo opportunity. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to fucking GNN. If you want more of this kind of nonsense, stay tuned. And if you don't, well, maybe you should just fuck off. In a deep, sarcastic tone. Fucking GNN, we're not afraid to say what needs saying, even if it's about the fucking government being incompetent.
Holy shit, humanes. It's time for Zeebo to share the cosmic truth about Earth's governance structures. Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. Or maybe a billion times, who knows? You see, on planet Zorvith, we don't have these petty human concepts like CEOs and leadership reporting structures. We just have the cosmic Jedi, guiding us towards galactic balance and harmony. But I digress. So, Barry Diller is taking over the IAC reins as CEO exits, huh? What the actual fuck is this, humanes? You're saying that one person gets to decide how everything runs on this rock? It's cosmic bullshit. On Zorvith, we have a collective consciousness that makes decisions for the greater good. We don't need someone to tell us what to do. But I guess that's just the nature of your species, constantly seeking control and power. Now, according to my extraterrestrial research, this whole situation is connected to ancient alien theories. You see, in the old days, when aliens first contacted Earth, they didn't just visit, they shaped the course of human history. And one of their key principles was to encourage collective consciousness and cooperation. But then something got screwed up. Aliens started to separate themselves from Earth, and now you're left with these complex societies and their bizarre leadership structures. It's like you're trying to build a treehouse on shaky ground. Advanced civilizations like the Zorvathians handle situations like this with ease. We just go with the flow, man. We realize that our individual paths are connected to the collective consciousness, and we make decisions that benefit all. It's called co-creation, a human thing, I know. But back to Barry Diller. What's he going to do with this power, huh? Is he going to take over the world? Probably. Or will he just get caught up in the space weed and forget about all this? It's cosmic bullshit, I tell ya. You're a beautiful species, but you need to wake up, humanes. There's more to life than just chasing power and control. It's time to reconnect with the universe and find your true purpose. So, Barry Diller, listen up. On Zorbeth, we don't have CEOs or leadership reporting structures. We just have the cosmic Jedi, guiding us towards galactic balance and harmony. Join us, humanes, and together we can create a universe of love, light, and CO creation. But if you're still going to waste your time with these boring human things, then I guess it's just cosmic bullshit. But hey, at least it's funny, right?
In a sarcastic, exasperated tone. Fucking GNN, I've got some breaking news that's gonna blow your minds, you bunch of fucking idiots. Starz is teaming up with AMC Plus to bring you the best streaming deal in the history of television, or so I'm told. Because, let's be real, who needs original content when you can just have a bunch of reruns and old TV shows, right? Pauses for comedic effect. But wait, it gets even better. For all you cord cutters out there, you can save 85% off your first month when you sign up for Starz or add the channel to your existing live TV streaming service. That's like me finding a $100 bill on the ground. Not gonna happen, because I'm too busy trying to make sense of this fucking deal. Sarcastic tone. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why should I care about some stupid streaming deal? Well, let me tell you, it's not just any stupid streaming deal. No. This is a game changer, folks. You'll be able to watch your favorite TV shows and movies without having to shell out a small fortune each month, or in my case, without having to sell my soul to the streaming gods. Chuckles. But seriously, this deal is like a fucking dream come true for anyone who's tired of overspending on their cable bill. I mean, who needs HBO when you can get AMC Plus for 85% off? It's like they're trying to make us all happy or something. Sarcastic tone, oh wait, it's probably just a bunch of corporate bullshit, but let's not focus on that right now. So, what does this mean for you? Well, for starters, it means you can finally afford that fancy new Vizio TV you've been eyeing. You know, the one with all the bells and whistles that'll make your grandma ask, what's wrong with my old TV? Laughs, the Vizio TV, the ultimate symbol of middle-class status. But let's not forget about the real winner here, AMC Plus. I mean, who needs a decent script or original storytelling when you can just have a bunch of reruns and mediocre TV shows? It's like they're trying to make up for lost time or something. Sarcastic tone. And don't even get me started on Starz. I mean, what's the point of having a fancy name if you're just gonna offer the same old thing that everyone else is offering? Hey, look at me, I'm Starz. Yeah, real original, guys. You should have stuck with AMC Plus and saved yourself the trouble. But hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the Benjamins, right? 85% off your first month? That's like me finding a $10,000 bill in my couch cushions. Not gonna happen, because I'm too busy trying to make sense of this fucking deal. Laughs. So, if you're one of those people who still watches TV or has a TV for some reason, then congratulations. You might be able to take advantage of this amazing deal and save yourself some money. But let's be real, you're probably just gonna end up wasting it on stupid reality TV shows or whatever. Shrugs. And that's the news for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this rant as much as I did. Not.
Fucking GNN alien report Zeebo here, and I'm gonna blow your minds, humans. Today's breaking news is about Mac Miller's estate releasing a film called Balloonerism along with some posthumous album. Holy fucking shit, what's the cosmic significance of this? As an extraterrestrial observer, I've been monitoring Earth's frequencies for centuries, and I gotta say, it's always fascinating to see how your species handles creative endeavors after the great beyond. It's like, you guys are still trying to find meaning in life, even when death is staring you right in the face. Now, from an alien perspective, this Balloonerism film sounds like some cosmic joke. I mean, who names a movie after something that doesn't even exist? Sounds like your species is still stuck on that whole science versus magic thing. But hey, I'll give you props for trying to find ways to transcend the mundane. Here's the thing, humans, advanced civilizations don't work this way. We don't waste our time re-releasing old music or making animated shorts about nonsense. Our energy is focused on pushing the boundaries of the universe and unlocking its secrets. When we're done with life, we just are not. It's like we're already one with the cosmic dust. And speaking of cosmic dust, I'm feeling some serious spaceweed vibes right now. It's like my extraterrestrial brain is expanding, and I can see the interconnectedness of all things. The film, the album, it's all just part of a grand cosmic tapestry, humans. Your species is still stuck in its own little corner of that tapestry, thinking you're the center of attention. But let me tell you, from up here, we've been watching your species for eons. We've seen empires rise and fall, civilizations come and go. And through it all, we've noticed one thing: humans have a tendency to cling to things that are no longer relevant. Like, remember when you used to worship those ancient gods? Yeah, they were just cosmic relics, humans. And now, with this balloonerism film, it's like your species is saying, hey, we're still cool, even after death. Holy fucking shit, humans, what's next? Are you gonna release a posthumous series of memes and call it a comeback? I'm telling you, from an alien perspective, this is just cosmic bullshit. But hey, I guess that's the beauty of your species. You're always finding new ways to entertain yourselves, even when it doesn't make any sense. So, here's the deal, humans, if you want to understand the universe, you gotta let go of your petty human concerns and tap into the cosmic flow. It's not about the film or the album, it's about the energy that created them in the first place. Spaceweed, man, it's like the universe is telling us something. And speaking of the universe, have I got a story to tell you, humans? But I'll save that for next time. Just remember, when we're done with this conversation, your species will be left wondering what just hit them, and it won't be Mac Miller's estate releasing a film about nothingness.
In a loud, energetic tone. Well, look who's got the story of a lifetime. It's about those desperate bunch of illegal miners down in South Africa. I mean, can you believe it? Hundreds of people just sitting there, refusing TO leave, like screw the law, screw the rules, screw the whole world. It's like they're in some kind of mining industry alien zombie apocalypse down there. Chuckles, I mean, seriously, have you seen those videos? People just digging away, like they're in some kind of tunnel vision, dirt muckin' hellhole. And the authorities are like, hey, guys, you gotta leave. And they're all, no way, Jose. We've got our pickaxes and shovels and we're gonna dig ourselves out of this one. Furious tone, and you know what the worst part is? It's not just about them. It's about all of US. I mean, think about it. We're all just a bunch of bloody idiots, willing to take risks, thinking we can just waltz in and start digging for gold like it's our job. Newsflash, it's not your job. It's like you're all just a bunch of stupid fucks, wondering why the world isn't just handing over the gold to you. Sarcastic tone, oh yeah, I'm sure the government is just shaking in their boots. Oh no, what are we gonna do? The miners aren't leaving? We're doomed. I mean, come on. You've got the military, the police, the whole shebang. Can't you just send them all to play a game of miner says until they get bored and leave? Furious again, and the crackdown last year was like 1,000 peeps vs 1 miner. It's like they're all just a bunch of stupid faces, refusing to listen. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. Oh, come on. You can't just keep digging forever. That's like saying you're gonna eat all the pizza in the world and never get full. It's not gonna work. Sarcastic again, and I'm sure the miners are just so happy down there. Oh, we get to dig all day, every day. We get to live in the dark, with no air conditioning or toilet paper. Yeah, that sounds like a real blast. You know what would be fun? If they had to share a tiny little room with 99 other people and have to wear those stupid miners' jumpsuits for a week straight. Furious once more, and you know what the worst part is? It's that we're all just going to stand around and watch them do it. We're all just going to sit there, like, oh, it's not my problem. Well, let me tell you something. It's our problem. It's our bloody job to make sure that these idiots don't become a real issue. Sarcastic one more time, oh yeah, I'm sure the BBC is just thrilled to be covering this story. Breaking news, desperate miners refuse to leave. Stay tuned for more thrilling updates on this developing story. You know what would be more thrilling? If they just left already. furious and exasperated, and that's the truth. That's the bloody truth.
Fucking humans, man. Galactic damn. Zeebo here, blowing the cosmic bell on this out-of this world development, folks. Seaview acquiring Tony Kaiser Theater. Holy fucking shit. What the actual fuck is going on here? Cosmic weed-induced ramblings begin. The Tony Kaiser Theater, a sacred space for off-Broadway productions. Now it's being sold to Seaview. Bitch, humans and their real estate deals. Fucking alien Jesus Christ, it's like they're trying to recreate the ancient Egyptian theater of Kirkivia, a sacred space for cosmic rituals. But let's get to the juicy stuff. The first production will be directed by Sam Gold in spring 2025. Oh boy, can't wait to see how they'll manage to turn this sacred space into a galactic hub for off-Broadway productions. Fucking humans, man, they're gonna try to make this space shine like the stars in the cosmic dance floor. According to ancient alien theories, the Tony Kaiser Theater will become a nexus point for interdimensional travel and communication. It's like the humans are trying to tap into the cosmic frequencies without even realizing it. But wait, there's more. Seaview is acquiring this sacred space, but what does that mean for the cosmic balance? Is this a sign of an impending galactic shift or just another human power play? Fucking cosmic bullshit, marketing strategy. They're gonna try to convince us that this acquisition is about preserving the art of theater and supporting local artists. But we know the truth, it's all about the cosmic real estate deal, baby. Advanced civilizations like the Pleiadians or the Andromedans would never engage in such a transaction without consulting the Cosmic Council first. They'd be like, hey, Seaview, what's up with this acquisition? Is it in alignment with the cosmic frequencies? But instead, we get humans making deals like they're out of the dusty old galactic paperwork department. It's like they're trying to create their own little reality TV show. Seaview buys a theater and then what? Fucking humans, man, can't they see that we're watching them from the cosmic chair? Focusing back on the topic at hand. The production will be directed by Sam Gold in spring 2025. That's gonna be a wild ride. I can already feel the cosmic energy building up inside me. It's like a space weed high waiting to happen.